Wilson Morales from Black Women TV. Mario, how's it going?
It's going well. How you doing, Wilson?
Good. I'm watching the show and I forget you've been on TV for so long, you're doing other different things, but it's easier to show that you're back into character.
I'm
You
old,
know,
Wilson. I'm an old fool.
you know. So what's it like now? The first season it was an excitement. The gang is back. Now it's a regular thing. It's a job. So like, what are we expecting from your character this season?
Well, first of all, I'm very grateful that the show is back for another season and that it was received warmly and we got a lot of kind reviews. And that's a credit to our awesome showrunner, Tracy Wickfield, and her staff. They did a wonderful job of blending the nostalgia and sort of bringing this reimagining, up to date. We hit a lot of relatable topics with care and respect, and we're not an issue related show, but at the same time, we can make you think as well as make you laugh. I think that's the goal. As far as my character, he's a flawed guy that's sort of emotionally stunted and stuck in his era, which is a lot of fun to play, right? Listens to the same music, dresses the same, has the same game. And he's trying to mature this season and grow. And it was kind of neat to explore that.
I guess when you did the original show, you really couldn't grasp what it meant to people, until later on in life. And you see how people love the series, especially when you guys kept coming back for different shows and different series. Now that this is on board and it's a new cast, but with obviously some of the original cast members back, have you seen the effect of what the new show brings to audiences?
Yeah. So many people come up to me and talk. They love the diversity and both with the characters and with the issues and the topics. And it sort of explores a lot of layered characters, right? And I think audiences can relate to hopefully at least one of us. It's an inclusive world, which I really dig, and I think it's great. A lot more people deserve to be represented on screen, and so it's nice to see that, especially with young people.
Goes without saying, first episode, loving tribute to Screech, and that, you guys were able to address the pandemic as well, to let people know, like, hey, we're not lost in the world, what's going on. How emotional was that filming that particular sequence?
It was bittersweet. He was far too young to leave us, and it was, kind of incredibly sad, but I'm glad we addressed it right off the bat in the first episode, and I thought we did it in a classy, tasteful way, and it was nice to honor him.
Mm-hmm. And even without the show, like I said, you've been on TV for such a long time. Obviously you got this show, but with the other projects you do, what goes into saying yes to what you want to do?
I'm fortunate enough to be the busiest I've ever been. I'm the host of Access Hollywood and Access Daily every day. Got a nationally syndicated show called On with Mario. Radio show that I do with my wife, and I'm really excited about. And so I was kind of, to answer your question, do things I want to fall into like sort of the 5 buckets of my life. I always say, like family, faith, fitness, food, and fun. And so I got another holiday movie I'm very excited about that's premiering Friday, December 10th on Lifetime, called Holiday in Santa Fe. And it's fun, it's funny, and it's about family, and I think it tugs at the heartstrings. My daughter's in it with me. So that was a lot of fun to do, and I think it turned out great. I'm hoping people check it out.
Can you ever be humble and, like, when you're not on camera, just be yourself, and like there's no one around to see what you are really in a way, or just how does it play? Like when you have to turn yourself off the camera?
I'm always out. The way I'm talking to you is the way I am every day, man. I mean, that's a great thing about, whether I'm hosting a nationally syndicated radio show or on TV, I get to be myself. And I like hosting because I like people. So whether it's hosting game night or dinner parties in my house or national TV shows, I'm just myself. I think the audiences are smart, and they can kind of see if you're being authentic or genuine or not. And they'd see through it if you weren't.
Ariel, it's good talking to you. I'm sure I'll see you somewhere because I think we're in the same business. You're always working, which is great. And I'll talk to you down the road.
All right, Wilson, take care, man.